welcome back to the homestead. So just got the grape trellis finished up, fully installed now. So let's go ahead and just take a look through and review what I've done here. All right, so the first thing I did was set these end posts. These are 4x4 treated wood, and they are about 2 feet down and 6 feet up. So these were 4x4x8 and concrete down, and leveled them off and all that. So I got those in. That's what I did first. Then really just as simple as setting the lines through them. So these are those wire vices I'm using. So you basically drill, put those in, screw them in place, and then you can send your wire through. And I'm using a 12 gauge galvanized wire, and it's really simple as you just push it through the one end, pull it tight, pull it through the other end. So yeah, this is a 2-wire trellis system, and I'm going to be doing a top wire cordon system. So I'll show you what that's going to look like just in a minute. So then here's the middle post, and it's just a T-post, a 6-footer, just hit in nice and solid into the ground. Then we got these clipped in place, so they're nice and tight to the middle post. And yeah, you just follow this back over and it goes to the same thing over here. But one important thing, leave a little bit of extra wire on these. You might want to retension them down the road, and if you have nothing to grip onto, if you just cut it off right here where it comes out, you'll have nothing to grip onto. You can't retension them. So the spacing is 3 feet from the ground to the first wire, and then just under 3 feet to the next one. And yeah, so let's see what we've got here. We've got concord grape here, and this came bare root in the mail because we couldn't find it locally. So we just planted these a few days ago. So hopefully that'll come out of dormancy soon and come up. And then we've got a flame seedless grape here. This was from our local nursery, not bare root, but it's already got foliage, so that's cool. And then this is the Thompson seedless here. And that's that green grape, that classic green grape that everybody loves. And same thing, local nursery. And this one as well, local nursery. This is a crimson seedless, which is also kind of a purple red grape. So that should be good. So how the system's gonna work, it's called a top wire cordon. And so this vine is gonna grow up. First you'll tie it off here just to keep it straight. Then it's gonna go all the way up to the second wire. And then from here, it's gonna branch out in each direction. And the spacing is so that each one can have a 3 foot on either side. Let me load up what it'll look like at the final. So yeah, each one's gonna branch off in either direction, and then the fruit grows down. So the fruit will come off, the vines will grow down, and you will prune accordingly. And we've gone with a top wire cordon system because it's pretty simple overall. It seems like a pretty easy to use system, and it will work with the types of grape we're growing. There are so many different ways to do a trellis and to train a grape to grow. It is crazy. It's actually overwhelming, but I spent a lot of time looking into it and just decided to go with this one. So hopefully this will work out, and you guys can follow along and just see how it ends up. This whole project wasn't too expensive. All the materials for the trellis system was under 100 bucks. So that's really good, and I actually have leftover materials because the wire was a roll of 100 feet and I still have extras, so that's great. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can follow along and see how these grapes will grow. If you have experience with grapes, any type, just please drop a comment down below, let me know. Hey, just drop a comment anyways, tell me how things are going in your area, what the weather's like, what you're excited for this spring. And yeah, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and share it with a friend, and we will see you next time. Thanks.